What's good, YouTube? Because Kobe here. So, we are getting into the next one off of the 33 1/3 album from Farnham. This is You Don't Know Like I Know. We got a live performance on this one. This is originally by Sam and Dave. 1960s. Came out in the 60s. So, yeah. This is off of the Hold On I'm Coming album. It's track 11. So, that as well. 1960s, track 11 on Hold On I'm Coming, for anyone wondering. Farnham is doing a lot of covers on this album, but he's also telling a story with it. The way he organized the songs is telling a story almost, which is neat. I like that he did that. It's interesting whenever Farnham does stuff like this. This is the first time I think I've seen him do this many covers, particularly on one album, but I'm liking it, and I like seeing his takes on older songs, just putting them on his own flair and everything, but also paying homage to the original artist as well. I'm glad we have another live performance of a song by him as well. I love his live performances. He has a really great live voice, so thank you to Annie again for introducing us to this album. You were the first one to bring this album up on the channel, and I've really enjoyed every song that we've done off of it so far. A lot of variety inside of it. I like that it has a lot of bluesy oldies kind of aspects to it, and classic rock as well. We had ZZ Top, right? So yeah, I really love that we're getting to do some different stuff by Farnham with this album. It's a lot different than his other stuff. I like it a lot. So, once again, Annie, thank you. If you're new, subscribe. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, instrumentation, stage performance, lighting. I like on the whole 9 yards with really busting down the lyrics and the topics of these songs. We have a lot of fun conversations, great times together, spread some inspiration with each other. Go get yourself some help for mental health and addiction if those are things you struggle with in life. Life can get better. I'm living proof of that. I survived my own addictions with alcoholism and hard drugs. Got on here and started inspiring people and enjoying my time in more productive ways that could actually help other people as well. And we've gotten to know each other really well on here, and it means the world to me. So thank you guys a lot. I put up a Q&A video the other day, yesterday actually, last night. So go check that out for me if you haven't yet. There's some interesting moments in it, cool fast facts and stuff like that. I put a song up earlier, 2 stands. Go check that out for me as well. We're going to get into this one for you. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or 3. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. We got Farnham with You Don't Know Like I Know.
Hey, Lindsay Field, ladies and gentlemen, come down here, Lindsay.
Hey, shout out Lindsay.
You don't know like I know what that woman has done for me.
Yeah.
In the morning, she's my water. In the evening, she's my cup of tea. Just as long as I live, yeah. Whenever she comes around, I go to her, and like a miracle, everything just is so right. You
I love how he changes words up in his own manner. He changed 2 bars in this one in his performance. I love his voice in this as well. Really powerful. He's got a lot of rasp behind it in this one specifically. I like the power behind the raspiness of it. Very driving beat, right? Drummer is on the screen currently. I like the driving beat. I love the vibe of this song. Really classic, oldies kind of vibe. He said, you don't know like I know what that woman has done for me. In the morning, she's my water. In the evening, she's my cup of tea. That's fucking beautiful. Yeah, that's the best way to say it, man. That's the best way to say it, really. So straight, it's straightforward and it's beautiful, and I love it. Beautiful expression of love. As long as I live, the lyric sheet says, wherever trouble lies, I go to her and like a miracle, everything just turns out right. Wow, I like it. Go to her and like a miracle, everything just turns out right. Wherever the trouble lies, he says. Farnsey switched it up here in his version. We'll bring it back so we can make sure we get what he said right. Probably back here a little bit. Right about there-ish. Yeah, wherever she comes around. He said, wherever, as long as I live, wherever she comes around, I go to her, and like a miracle, everything turns out bright. He said, yeah, that's another way to say it as well. Farnsey has a very valid way of saying that too, with his own switch up of the lyrics. Yeah, that's factual right there. That's fucking factual right there. I like it. This is a good song.
You don't know like I know, baby, what that woman has done for me. She brings her loving home.
Hey.
Where it's supposed to be.
Wow. He said, you don't. So the chorus shifts on the second time through. He says, you don't know like I know what that woman has done for me. She brings her loving home now just the way it's supposed to be. Beautifully done. Beautifully written right there. I love the vibe of this song. It's so upbeat and so happy. Just, you can feel the love. You can feel the elation even in how the song is sonically. You can really feel the elation of love inside of it. I love songs with this kind of vibe. Really awesome. Farnsey just having a blast with himself. Look how happy he looks. Look at this. We gotta get this shit out of our way. Get out of my way. Look at that. That's so happy. So wonderfully happy, right?
Do what she wants. She can dance. Tender loving.
Oh boy.
Juicy ready. Juicy ready. Juicy ready, queen.
Man, they changed that one too. John, as I said, John has this thing, this knack for switching up dirtier kind of lyrics and making them a little less risque. He did it again on this one. So what John said is, what she wants she can get, tender lovin' till she's ready to quit. What the original lyric sheet says is, what she wants she can get, tender lovin' while she's ready. Yeah, she's ready. Yeah, she's ready and willing. They had such a smooth way of saying it back then. Like nowadays, you listen to a song and it's just, I'm not even gonna fucking say one of those one-liners right now, right? It's dirty in the music of today, the way that these things are expressed. It's more like modest in the older songs, but they're still saying the same exact thing that we're all talking about in modern music whenever mainstream puts out a song and everything like that. They've just really removed the filters on how bluntly you can say it. Back in the 60s, it was a little bit... they would even, like, I bet you that lyric back in the 60s, a lot of people were probably object to, right? Like the more, I would say, uptight type of people would definitely have even objected to something that, like, read between it, you know? But I noticed with these covers specifically on this album, Farnsey has shifted all of these lyrics that are like the risque kind of lyrics into his own way of saying it. that is more a Farnsey kind of way with how he would have wrote his own version of it. And I like that he does that. It's interesting. But this sounds fantastic. And look at that lighting. This perfect shot for the lighting right here in the backdrop. Look at how bright it is. Just like, sheesh. Look at that. It's like staring at half of the sun. Not fully blinding, but halfway there, right? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. That bass line. The bass line is awesome. Hell yeah. Lindsay Fields. Love it. This was epic right here. More Farnsey reactions. Go to the playlist, y'all. You'll be there for freaking the rest of the month. I really love this song, though. This is a great song. Just super upbeat. Farnsey did an amazing job on the performance, as well as Lindsay Fields. Epic on the band. Love the brass section. Love the upbeat drums. The bass guitar had an amazing groove to it. Everybody did their thing on this cover right here. Awesome version of You Don't Know Like I Know by Sam and Dave. So if you want, like I said, off of the original, it's off of the Hold On I'm Coming album, track 11 by Sam and Dave, You Don't Know Like I Know, for anyone that wants to go listen to the original song, not the cover version, and check that out for yourselves. There you go. The original video for this one will be in the description. As always, subscribe to Farnsey, man. Support him. He's an incredible artist. Freaking awesome artist, man. One of the best I've ever heard in my life. Very, very amazing. I really, really enjoy seeing him put his own flair on these cover songs and everything. Like I said, I appreciate that that's what he's doing with the 33 and 1/3 album. It's been an interesting album so far, and I've really, really have been enjoying it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hi, Annie. Thank you for your requests. It really means the world to me. I love this album. Really am loving this album. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of your support. We're going to get out of here. Go check out my Q&A video. And go check out Two Stands, my new song as well. I would really appreciate that. I love you guys. We're going to get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or 3. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment those suggestions. Subscribe up this way. Bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next ones. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a blessed night. Peace.